Check out MMOGO if you're looking to buy cheap, reliable NBA Live mobile coins. Click the link in the description and use the code BOBBY for 5% off. What's up, ballers? We are here with the top 3-point shooting centers in NBA Live Mobile. So before somebody said something about how I only care about three-pointers, all I ever do is videos on three-pointers. It's part of it, this is because I've had requests for it. Part of it's because mathematically, if you look at it, getting a team with good three-pointers will win you more games than really anything else. So that's part of the reason why I care about three-pointers so much. Also, that's all I shoot when I play in real life. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to say top 6 three-point shooters because there's one guy in here that is really going to surprise you. It took me a long time to find a real budget beast three-point shooting center, but we finally found him. So starting off, most of the great three-point shooting centers are Karl-Anthony Towns cards. So his winner center for the defensive lineup, his team of the week center for two-way lineup, his all-star center for the two-way lineup as well, and I believe his hero of the month center for the defensive lineup. So 2 of those are actually repeats, which is a little bit disappointing, meaning there's really only, at least for Karl-Anthony Towns cards, there are only 2 lineups where you can get a good three-point shooting center. So his hero of the month card has an 85 three-pointer, very solid. Now I didn't look at shot streak or anything like that, mainly because there are only 6 cards that I know of in the game that are centers that have above an 83-point shot. That's why making this list was partially so easily and partially so hard. Part of it was easy because I didn't have to look at hidden stats, but part of it was really difficult because they're so hard to find. So we got 6 cards, and 4 of them are Karl-Anthony Towns cards. So we've also got his two-way center for the team of the week. That's an 83-pointer, the lowest one on this list, but still a decent pickup if you need more of a budget card at your two-way center. We've also got 81 three-pointer for the 89 Karl-Anthony Towns winter card, another solid pickup. All these cards have really good defense and shooting as well. So I would really recommend any of these cards. I have the hero of the month and the all-star card. So the all-star card also has an 85 three-pointer. So those two 96s both have an 85. As far as I know, those are the 2 best three-point stats for centers in the game. And I'm just now realizing I forgot to look at Porzingis cards. So we're going to take a look at that, see if he has any kind of hitting cards that are good. So he's pretty close with an 83-pointer, but not quite up there. We'll see if any of his 81 and above cards make it in there. 85 Porzingis, so he's got a 78 as well. 79, so all these guys are close but don't quite make it in there. And his all-star card is actually not in here, so I can't tell on that one. Next, we're going to move it on down to 89. Frank Kaminsky. I'm not a huge fan of his playing style, but he made it on the list because he's got a good three-point set. So as you can see, a very expensive card. He's got an 82 three-pointer. One of the best three-point shooters, if not the best, for the small ball lineup, at least at the center position. So if you're looking for a center for your small ball lineup that can shoot threes, this is the way to go. And then our last card, Budget Beast. You will not believe it is a silver center. I can't even remember his name. Channing Frye, that's who it is. So taking a look, there is a Channing Frye center card. Oh, I missed him for multiple lineups. All right, so his center for the two-way lineup is an 84 three-pointer. Oh my goodness, I missed him. How did I miss that in my research? All right, and then we've also got in the shooting lineup, 70 overall card, an 83 three-pointer, which is absolutely ridiculous. Better than a couple of those Karl-Anthony Towns cards, and they have it for multiple lineups as well. Got him in the big man lineup. I'm not sure if they have him in every lineup. I know in some of them he's actually a power forward, and some of them he's a small forward. So you just get really lucky if you find him in a center for your lineup. We'll search by only centers because I did not realize that I realized that he had a playoff card. I didn't realize, I just didn't think to put it in the video. I guess I didn't look at it whenever I was looking for cards. So we got him in the shooting lineup. We already have a good two-way center in Karl-Anthony Towns, both those Karl-Anthony Towns, but we didn't have a good big man center or a good shooting lineup center. So it's unlikely that a lot of people are actually going to buy this card and put it in their lineups, but if you just really want a good three-point shooting card, go ahead and pick up this Channing Frye. It'll definitely boost your three-point shooting. I believe that gives us one for every lineup, actually. So Frank Kaminsky for the small ball lineup, Channing Frye, 70 overall for the shooting lineup. We've got 3 options for the two-way lineup, and 2 of those Karl-Anthony Towns, and 1 being this 84 Channing Frye. So I said, okay, small ball Frank Kaminsky, two-way Channing Frye / the other guys, shooting Channing Frye, big man Channing Frye, and small ball Frank Kaminsky. So there you go. You've got actually 7 options for, well, if you count the different Channing Frye 70 overall cards, I guess that gives you actually 9 options for the best three-point shooting centers in the game. But that is going to be it for this episode. Just scrolling through to make sure I'm not missing anything, because there's a chance that I did, but I'm pretty sure that is all the Channing Fryes that we are going to see. But yeah, that's going to be about it for this episode. If there's anybody I missed, maybe there's like some other silver that's good at shooting threes. Maybe there's a bronze. I don't know. It seems unlikely, but it's definitely a possibility. So make sure you comment those guys down below. I would love to add them to the list, or at least drop a comment back on this video just for future people that are trying to find good three-point shooting centers. But that's going to be about it for this episode, so make sure you smash that like button. We're going to see if we can hit 400 likes on this video. Also hit that subscribe button as well, and I will see you guys next time.